Welcome back to NGT Auto, the channel where horsepower meets passion and where we bring you the latest and greatest machines from around the automotive world. Today, we are diving into one of the most exciting American performance cars ever created, the all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray. This is not just another Corvette. This is the first electrified, all-wheel drive Corvette in history, and it completely changes the future of American supercars. For decades, the Corvette has represented raw V8 power, aggressive styling, and incredible performance at a price that embarrasses exotic European rivals. But now, Chevrolet has taken the legendary formula and added hybrid technology into the mix. Some people were worried that electrification would ruin the soul of the Corvette, but after seeing what the E-Ray can do, those fears disappear instantly. The E-Ray is faster, smarter, and more capable than almost any Corvette before it. Under the skin, the 2026 Corvette E-Ray combines a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine with an electric motor mounted on the front axle. Together, this setup produces a massive 655 horsepower and 595 pound-feet of torque. That means this hybrid monster launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds, making it one of the quickest Corvettes ever built. And here's the crazy part. Unlike traditional Corvettes that send power only to the rear wheels, the E-Ray features electrified all-wheel drive. The V8 powers the rear wheels while the electric motor drives the front wheels, giving the car incredible traction in almost every condition. Rain, snow, cold roads, or dry pavement, this Corvette is ready for all of it. Chevrolet calls it a supercar for every season, and honestly, they might be right. Now let's talk about design because the E-Ray looks absolutely stunning. At first glance, you can instantly recognize the aggressive C8 Corvette shape, but the E-Ray adds a wider body inspired by the track-focused Z06. The wider fenders, larger air intakes, and muscular stance give this hybrid Corvette an intimidating road presence. It looks low, wide, and ready to attack the asphalt. The front end remains sharp and futuristic with sleek LED headlights and massive cooling vents, while the rear keeps the iconic quad exhaust setup that reminds you this is still a real V8 powered machine. Chevrolet also offers the E-Ray in both coupe and convertible versions, so whether you want maximum performance or open-top cruising, there's an option for you. One of the coolest features of the E-Ray is something called stealth mode. Yes, you heard that right. This Corvette can actually drive silently using only electric power for short distances at speeds up to 45 miles per hour. Imagine starting your Corvette early in the morning without waking up the entire neighborhood. It feels strange to say that about a Corvette, but it's also incredibly futuristic. The hybrid system uses a compact lithium-ion battery pack positioned between the seats. Unlike a plug-in hybrid, the E-Ray charges itself through regenerative braking and energy recovery while driving. Chevrolet designed the system to enhance performance rather than maximize electric range. The electric motor instantly delivers torque to the front wheels, eliminating lag and helping the car explode off the line with unbelievable acceleration. And despite adding hybrid technology, Chevrolet has managed to preserve the emotional character of the Corvette. The naturally aspirated V8 still screams behind your head, the dual-clutch transmission still delivers lightning-fast shifts, and the driving experience still feels thrilling and dramatic. The E-Ray doesn't feel like an electric appliance. It feels like a true American supercar with an extra layer of technology. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Corvette E-Ray continues the driver-focused layout that made the C8 generation so popular. The cockpit wraps around the driver with a fighter jet-inspired design. You get a massive digital instrument cluster, a large infotainment screen, premium materials, and customizable displays that allow you to monitor everything from battery usage to performance data. The latest E-Ray also introduces new interior color combinations and upgraded trim options that make the cabin feel more luxurious than ever before. Whether you choose aggressive racing seats or comfortable grand touring seats, the E-Ray blends performance and comfort in a way that makes it suitable for both track days and long road trips. Another thing that makes the E-Ray special is how usable it is in everyday life. Many supercars are extremely fast but difficult to drive daily. The E-Ray changes that formula. Thanks to all-wheel drive, magnetic ride suspension, and advanced technology, the car feels stable, comfortable, and surprisingly easy to handle even in regular traffic. The car also comes standard with carbon ceramic brakes, which provide incredible stopping power and reduce brake fade during aggressive driving. Combine that with the instant electric torque and all-wheel drive grip, and the E-Ray becomes an absolute rocket out of corners. And speaking of handling, the E-Ray has shocked automotive journalists with its performance numbers. It has achieved over 1.0 grams on the skid pad even while using all-season tires, which is absolutely insane for a hybrid grand touring supercar. This proves that the E-Ray is not just about straight-line speed. It's also an incredibly capable machine when the road starts twisting. Now, of course, whenever a hybrid performance car arrives, enthusiasts immediately start debating whether it's better than traditional gasoline-powered models. Some purists still prefer the raw simplicity of the standard Stingray or the high-revving madness of the Z06. But many drivers believe the E-Ray offers the best balance in the Corvette lineup because it combines massive power, all-weather capability, comfort, and advanced technology into one package. And let's be honest, the E-Ray also represents the future of performance cars. Around the world, manufacturers like Ferrari, McLaren, Lamborghini, and Porsche are already embracing hybrid technology to improve acceleration and handling. Chevrolet has now entered the game, and they've done it in a way that still feels authentic to the Corvette legacy. What's even more impressive is the value proposition. The E-Ray starts at around $108,000, which is expensive for a Corvette, but when you compare its performance to exotic supercars costing 2 or 3 times more, the value becomes incredible. You're getting hypercar-level acceleration, advanced hybrid technology, and all-wheel drive performance for a fraction of what European brands charge. On the road, reviewers describe the E-Ray as brutally fast but also incredibly smooth. The electric motor fills in torque instantly, making acceleration feel relentless and almost F-like at low speeds. Yet once the V8 roars to life, the car reminds you that this is still a Corvette with serious attitude. And honestly, this might be one of the most important Corvettes ever made. The E-Ray proves that electrification doesn't have to destroy excitement. Instead, it can enhance performance while keeping the emotional connection alive. It's a bridge between the classic muscle car era and the future of high-performance engineering. As the automotive industry moves toward electrification, cars like the Corvette E-Ray show us that enthusiasts still have a lot to look forward to. The sound, the speed, the adrenaline, and the passion are still there. They've just evolved into something even more advanced. The 2026 Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray is not trying to replace the old-school Corvette spirit. It's redefining it for a new generation. It's faster than ever, smarter than ever, and more capable than ever. Whether you're a die-hard Corvette fan or someone who loves cutting-edge supercars, the E-Ray is impossible to ignore. And with rumors of even more powerful hybrid Corvettes arriving in the future, including insane models pushing over 1,000 horsepower, it feels like we are entering a completely new golden era for American performance cars. So, what do you think about the 2026 Corvette E-Ray? Is this the perfect combination of old-school V8 muscle and modern hybrid technology, or do you still prefer a fully gasoline-powered Corvette? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest automotive content here on NGT Auto. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.